Hi, Saul Klein at the National Association of Realtors mid-year meeting 2019 in Washington, D.C. It's always in Washington, D.C. We're in the Marriott Boardman Park. It's the headquarters and across the street is the Omni Showroom. That's the other headquarter hotel. And Realtors, about 9,000 spread across the Washington, D.C. area for the trade show. And I'm here with Krishna. Krishna, he didn't expect me to do this.
No, I didn't.
Good morning, and we're not going to talk about anything, but you come to these all the time.
Yep.
Anything special about this show that you want to tell us about?
Well, I think that there's some really, I think that we're seeing a lot of big shifts from iBuyers and other models. So I think that a lot of realtors are coming here to sit there and say, what can we do to look and try to actually really bring what values that they can bring back to the consumer.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's going to be interesting to see if there are any new technologies that kind of play those new lines, right? Those things that we're starting to see, or what some people might say are some fault lines or cracks in the old realtor model.
Yeah. Whenever you take a look at the iBuyer model, right? It's basically we buy ugly homes to the next level, right? But it's going up market now, and with that VC money that's coming in. And one of the big things I think that people really should take a look at is the money that's coming into the business, right? Is that it's to buy homes. So when you take a look at one of the iBuyer models, are like lots of money that's coming in.
$450 million.
Right. $450 million, but when you take a look at the number of homes in California, that only buys 800 homes.
Yeah.
So you have to just take a look at those numbers in okay, but how much is it actually dedicated to tech? So it's not as big as the threat that people think it is, but it's something that you definitely should be on your radar.
Well, it's a lot of money, and a lot of money can create a lot of problems, even if it's not successful, right?
That's right. Well, the cool thing about even in MLS is, right, and even just taking a look at 1% market share, look at Redfin, it's worth $1.5 billion, and it has less than 1% market share.
Yeah.
So success in real estate it could be, even with the small market share, you could do it, take a look at it, but it's about having niche models and really bringing value as a realtor back to the consumer.
An incredibly fragmented industry that people from the outside really don't see.
No, and I think that as long as we focus on the consumer and taking a look at issues that they have, right? We even heard it this morning talking about what about student debt, what about SALT, right? It's a big deal.
Yep.
And so what are the changes that we can do as realtors to sit there and protect consumers and affordable housing in a big way?
Yeah, well, great to see you, Krishna. We'll see you in the trade show.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks.